What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. So today I wanted to do another. I wanted to start doing my unboxings of things, and I looked at what I wanted to do first, and I thought, okay, let's go in order of what's what's current. So. And what makes sense to do. So I thought, let's unbox the game. And I never unbox games on YouTube, but this is a pretty interesting one because there's a lot more to it than just it being a game. Like it comes with stuff. So I'm gonna open this guy up. As you can see here, the box, just if you're not aware, here is what it looks like. So that's the game. As you can see up here, I mentioned this in my Amiibo haul video. This is the idea book. So they drew different things. There's like some illustrations from the game. There's some early artwork from some of the early sketches of some of the enemies, and some newer artwork and different things related to that. As well as some ideas that might inspire you, and this was done by Iwata, rest in peace him, and Miyamoto, and forgetting the last, Mr. Kazuka, Mr. Kazuka. So all three of them. Well, it was mainly the two. It was Mr. Kazuka and Mr. Miyamoto and Shigeru Miyamoto that really did the most of this. On the back here also, I just want to mention, it shows off some of the little artwork, basically showing, there you can play in Super Mario Bros. With stages. You can do Super Mario Bros. 3, World, and Wii U. It shows this at the bottom. It says play, create, and share, because you can play the game, you can create levels, and you can share them online. Yes, you can share them online. One thing I will note for those that are not aware of the general idea of this is that though you can share them online, if you decide, I'm going to create like this really difficult, impossible level, they're not, like, if you can't beat it, then you're not going to be able to upload it. If you just make a level that's insanely hard, impossible to beat, and you've never beat it before, well, then it's not going to be posted because they actually check. So that's important to know. Anyway, here is the game outside of the packaging. So it looks great, awesome cover, really nice artwork. One thing that I find interesting, and some people might remember this, is that originally it was just called Mario Maker, and they changed it to Super Mario Maker, which is just interesting. Just a side note. Now, if you're curious about does anything change when you open that up, no. The difference here is that obviously there is no idea book because it was in the box here, which is cool. I get it. It makes sense. And on the back here, it's identical to the other one just now. It's that, as I mentioned before, it is a red box, which one Mario game, also another Mario game had a red actual box. Usually they're white or a different color. Not white. It's either white or blue. I'm forgetting what it was. Anyway, that happens, and we're not done for this box. As you can see here, we have our Super Mario Maker idea book. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of pages here. So like here's a page, and I just opened up to a random one. So I'm just going to show you like a few pages here just to show you what kind of things you can do. So one thing I do want to note, for those that aren't aware, you can stack things, and you can also put enemies in certain things that might have not have existed before, such as those shoes, which are meant to be based off of the Creeper boot. But on this side, you can see you can stack things. So you can stack like enemies on top of enemies, or you can stack items sometimes. And you can give different powers. So yeah, those are a few things. There's like a special version of Mario, which is really like people like freak out when they see this version of him. It comes from a weird mushroom, and you can see a lot of storm in there, and that's from the sound effects, that whole entire disco ball up there, and you can make bloopers fly, you can make a lot of enemies fly, so a lot of different concepts can be shown here, a lot of different ideas can be shown here. Here's something from Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario World. So different concepts there, and there's a lot of different things you can do. Here's like some artwork and some sketches, and you see here's some early illustrations for the hat with the the spiky helmet. So we have like the smaller version and the bigger version, and it's interesting. And these are just early illustrations, so these are not these were not the final versions, but you see like that's just a couple of the pages. Now obviously I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm just showing off a couple of pages here and there. But anyway, really cool stuff. As I mentioned before, there was the Rubik's Cube. I don't really want to. I guess I could open. And then there's the Rubik's Cube, which it's a Rubik's Cube. It has a couple of different sides and this was something I wasn't expecting them to give. On 3 of the sides, like this is World, this is 3, and this is the Wii U version over here. And then there's the Super Mario Super Mario Maker 30th anniversary. Like the cover art, as you can see from the game, and then on this side, you can see it says Super Mario Maker Wii U. It has a mushroom, it has a starman, it has a fire flower, and it has a coin. They all have wings, as well as it's saying Nintendo on there. So really cool stuff. Good amount of detail, good amount of stuff overall, and just really, really exciting. And oh, I didn't even realize this. There was one for down here is one for the original Mario Bros. I just didn't notice it because that's where like the wrapping is from. Okay, cool. So anyway, we got a whole bunch of different things here and there. A lot of different detail. This game looks fun, seems fun. I've been watching so many live streams. I've been watching so many videos on this game, and I'm so ready to play this once I get the chance to. But I have to keep on working on some videos and stuff and doing some other things. So once that's all done, I think I will definitely be able to sit down and get the chance to test out the game. And one thing I will note, not everyone is aware of this, but it's something that was pretty recently announced, is the fact that originally the game was supposed to have it where like every day you would have to spend like a couple of minutes or so, like 5 to 10 minutes, playing the game and testing out the create and using the create function, and then you can unlock different things in the game. They've changed that so that you wouldn't have to do it for 9 days. They've changed it now so that every 15 minutes that you work in the create bar, which you'll unlock everything, which means that it will only take about 2 hours and 15 minutes to unlock every different thing you can use in the create mode. So really, really cool. A lot of stuff there, and that's great to note. That was one of the people's biggest complaints during the early part of the announcement of the game. So now that's all squared away. That was a new update that they released because some people got it already, and they realized that it is frustrating and people are going to complain about, and they don't want to make people upset. Although it's really not that difficult, since a lot of people have been just adjusting their clocks forward, and you can still do that now and just adjust your clock ahead if you're really lazy, all the way to 2 hours and 15 minutes later than it already is once you put up the game, so that it will basically say, okay, you've unlocked everything. It's a little bit annoying, but I'm sure some people might just decide, I'd rather just do that, and that's up to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll probably be doing some amiibos finally, but this is definitely a big game, super exciting, and I'm more than happy to know that I managed to get it, and I've been wanting this game for months now, and I'm glad it's finally out. So anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of this game. Have you played it? Do you like it? What do you like about it? What things do you hope to make? What ideas do you have? Is there anything you want me to do on this channel with Super Mario Maker? I'm definitely considering it. Love to know all that and more. Comment below and tell me, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye, guys.